Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
So, last time we wrapped up exploration of the region and dealt with a number of Order members. Well, sorry, not Order members, Children of Danu, which are Druids. I'm just gonna throw the North Scale bow. I don't like light bows, but may as well have it as the bow we use here.
Eivor!
Has Bareth escaped Flaunt's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields
Not only her acolytes, they also...
a puka. That will be dangerous, but we've
What is a puka?
a kind of an...
Okay.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure, they were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal. Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas. Sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claws, and stay on your guard.
There. Tracks.
The puka! Follow it!
It looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Did the wolf speak?
So we're gonna fight that, obviously. Oh, no, it's in a werewolf form. Cool. Okay, that was...
What in the Nine Realms was that
It just seems
beast?
chill now.
Shh. The ritual has begun. This way.
Is this somewhere we've been before? Yeah.
I should not be seen in this area. She will not live to see the rising of the sun.
Me! Why has this... Why wasn't I attacking? You piece of... Oh, and I'm out of arrows because... Okay.
You!
You betrayed us. I curse you with all the powers of the moon.
Your curses mean nothing.
You drew back when we most needed your awful might. And now...
The cursed is dead.
She accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them.
Okay.
A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
Why not here? Like, there's no reason to go off. Okay, the Admiral Trade Post. Okay. The deer, not the duh. We'll go chat to her after we hunt down the other whichever other ones we can go after. So over there's the...
I feel great.
So, I've done what you asked, Mom, so we're whipping... Okay. Dude, just... Yep. Cool. And the seed. Danzovic. There's Dongle. Up there. Oh, we missed that, but that should be fine. So obviously the way I do these, you know, it's me playing the entire game. You see just about every little thing I do. For the most part, like, and when it's not, it's like generally because of a recording error on my part. But there is a part of me that does want to go back and more or less edit, like attempt to edit, you know, entire game down into like a shorter video, similar to what some of the similar to what's popular now. Of course, I'd still do like have the full stuff up. So it'll be more of a case of evidence, so you can see, hey, I did actually do everything, or most of everything, because let's face it. And it says when in Ireland. So this is obviously story. This is follow hints, and hints have pointed towards here. Well, this fort.
Have my thanks, friend. Something going on?
Yeah, you've been broken out. Okay, it seems he's not here yet, so... let's go chat to Sierra, Kira, whatever. I mean, I will admit, one of the reasons I'm oh, come on. So dismissive. Is that once we leave England, Ireland, we're probably never going to see her again. I dropped like 30 centimeters to the right of that and died. I need to push you off.
It is beautiful.
I used to wash away my cares and pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot. How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Danu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
High Druid spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies, an ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flann.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Like, if you want to just come...
Is this why you brought me
just
to
come
this
back
place?
to England with me.
Tis a lovely
Like,
glen.
we have space in
we could pass some time
Ravensthorpe. Sure.
I would like very much to pass some time with you.
Aye. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
And this makes me glad for that one option with the censorship thing, because otherwise YouTube will be extremely mad at me. Because let's face it, if that censorship option is off, I doubt they would even have those things on. But yeah, just come back to England, like there's more than enough space in Ravensthorpe. Suppose this is when we were meant to get the thing about the mist, but you know, we already dealt with them by just stumbling across them. So sprint bash, range, and then we're gonna go through stealth, heavy resistance, and weather bear. There'll be 3 more major nodes down here, then about all this stuff up here, before you know, that'll be all the red stuff. So we need to go speak to Flan. I mean, we can't have too many quests left. So we have 2 druids to go after. We have the potion, which the druid lady said she can make it once we get all the amber from the druids. So really, what? Then depends what else we have for the story, because can't be too much else. Because we had the story and had for us to go like everywhere, so like 1, maybe 2 more parts.
Eivor, I have you and Kira to thank for curing my men. Even if the source of this succor does not sit easily with me.
Not all druids are your enemies, Lord. It is the children of Danu who attacked you.
Kira has told me of this druid cult. They are no great threat if they must strike from the shadows.
Perhaps they only sought to sow doubt among their enemies, and the friends of their enemies.
I regret my earlier distrust, but I've seen too much Irish blood spilt by Danes to give trust easily.
I know what it is to be bloodbound, Lord. It burns so bright it can blind to all else.
So, King, if Allah is the prize, how do you mean to take it? The ring fort there is the strongest in all the lands.
Send me
The
in,
kings
open
of
the door
Allah dwell
inside.
outside its protection, foolishly leaving themselves vulnerable.
Still, that's a long march over uncertain soil. Your army will be exposed to forces unknown.
Abaddon has offered land at Clogher, where our army will make camp. From there, we move on to Alec.
This just arrived. The kings of Alach want to talk peace.
They surrender before you touch their soil. I know those who would die for such a reputation.
I don't like it. The wording is vague. Asking much and promising little.
What's the harm in hearing them out? If we start with the sword, we have nowhere else to go. They know me, they'll listen.
You would speak for me.
If you would honor me with your trust.
Do you have an opinion, Eivor? Or will you simply side with your cousin?
Honestly, I'm
My
gonna
cousin gives wise counsel. You lose nothing but time. And if talking fails, answer with steel.
Time marches more quickly when you have an army to keep fit and fed. But I will consider your words. My life has been one of warfare, plots and intrigue. I have never known the trust of a brother, and do not give mine over easily. Bareth MacIver, King of Dublin, I hereby authorize you to speak for me, Flann Shinna, High King of Ireland and all of her people.
I will honor the faith you have placed in me, my king.
Do I have your blessing to accompany Bareth, King Flann?
I'll not waste our time on formalities, Eivor. But you'll not be going with Bareth. I need you elsewhere.
Tell me where.
You must build up some goodwill among the northern Enail,
Okay.
as you've done for other kingdoms.
I will earn you their fate.
So I'll just do some more. You just do some more of these. So, first off, so we have someone up there, we have someone out here, we have someone out here. So honestly, going here first, so we can swing up through to here, and then all the way up here, is probably the best course of action. I mean, depending on how long it takes to actually do everything, we should have time. Now, I think, looking at things, we should have time to play through Odyssey. Sorry, to play through Mirage once we finished Valhalla. But honestly, I am tempted to take a temporary step back from
Sunan, guide me.
Assassin's Creed.
This place is heavily guarded.
We'll head north to here.
That's far enough.
Goodbye. Okay, now it's time to head back north.
Halfway there.
But yeah, once we go up there, take them out, we will. Quickly head back to Dublin for trading purposes, then restore it. Was saying, hey, see if we can talk to them first, the right choice, though, now I think about it. Because honestly, yes, a blade can do more than, like a single blade, if it's, you know, Evil's blade, can do a lot more than kind word can. Whereas, for example, with in Eivor's case, she is able to slaughter her way through hundreds and hundreds of foes. No issue whatsoever. And with, like, she has proven it by, you know, she can literally just take out the entire enemy army on her own, and then Flan can just waltz on into an empty fortress. Like, no issues whatsoever. Then there's the matter of governance. Like, if you were wanting to put those people, like, I suppose you can make the argument that
Show me.
by not, you know, killing the entire army, you won't give the people there a reason to go against you, because, you know, it won't be a case of having slaughtered their brothers, sons, husbands, whatever. And then, but if you do take out all foes, it can really be used as a fear tactic. I mean, this is it's a similar conversation to, you know, the Night Lord when Dawn was having a go at Conrad Kurz, because the Night Lord. No, it was either the Night Lords or the Alpha Legion. They went through and, you know, killed every one of the ruling class of a planet that they were going in to conquer.
Let's see you, old friend.
Thus, you know, immediately taking out the main people who are against it, because let's face it, if your entire ruling class is just taken out all at once, then what? Then any resistance is going to immediately be
What's left is to leave.
lessened tremendously. Whereas Dawn then went, hey, now we have none of the old people who actually know how to rule this planet, who have already been ruling this planet and can build up goodwill,
I'd best go see him at
have just, you know, all been taken out because of your actions. So we're gonna head to Dublin so we can see about the final bits of trading. Then we'll head on up to...
That will have earned King Flawn some support. I'd best go see him at Clocher.
Well, we'll head up to Claho next time. But as we, you know, we're gonna quickly see about this trading stuff. But I will admit it is probably gonna be extremely limited because of... Not yet.
Why, hello. Thanks to you, Ardmel joined our trade. Isanisov, it is liquid gold. I look forward...
I need this stuff so I can then go...
Many king...
Trade all the tech. That the last thing? Cool.
Enough for...
Yep.
Always... my... New co...
And now we can go and get rid of this stuff.
Perhaps... Farewell...
Cool. And now, you know, this will just be a source of silver should we ever want it. But, I mean, we have a lot of silver, we really do not need it. So, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, see you all next time, bye.